Good morning. We're going to do our large sound cards first thing this morning. When we do our large sound cards, that helps us remember the sounds that the letters make, which helps us form words better. I'll say it, and then I have my friend here, Baby Echo, and I'm going to put Baby Echo right here where you can see him, and that means after I say it, I'll point to it again, and I'll push it forward, and that means I want you to say it as well. Let's do our letters. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, it. J, jug, J. K, kite, L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, O. P, pan, Q, queen, Q. R, rat, R. S, snake, T, top, T. U, up, up. V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. All right, now we're going to do our digraphs. And our digraphs are two letters that when you put them together, they make one sound. So our first digraph is WH. And when we have our digraphs in a line, WH is always first because WH only comes at the beginning of a word. And when we put them in a line, CK is always last because we only put CK at the end of the word. WH, whistle, now it's your turn. SH, ship, sh. TH, thumb, th. CH, chin, ch. CK, sock, k. Very good. All right, we're going to look up here now at our sound cards. And we're going to do our sounds together. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, H. I, itch, it. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, ah. P, pan, Q, queen, quote. Now let's look at Q. Q has a buddy letter. What is Q's buddy letter? Q's buddy letter is U, because Q and U stick like glue. Whenever we see Q, we need a U. Okay, let's start with R. R, rat, R. S, snake, T, top, T. U, up, up. V, van, V. W, win, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. Very good. All right, we got a word of the day, a new word of the day today. And our new word of the day today is the word shred. Let's look up here on the board where I have the word shred. All right, when we see SH, SH makes one sound. We're going to mark it because that's one sound. Sh. We've got R, which makes one sound. E makes one sound. And D makes one sound. So we've got sh, r, ed. When you put SH and R together, that's called a three-letter blend. SH makes one sound, R makes one sound, shra, 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 ed. Let's tap that one out. Shra, ed, shra, ed, shra, ed, shred, shra, ed, shred. This is a diagraph and a blend. When you put a diagraph with another letter, they don't make one sound, but they do make two. And that's a three-letter blend or a diagraph with a blend. So our word for the day is shred. And let's look at our other word for the day that we had earlier. Can you remember this one? Let's write it up here on the board. R-I-C-H. You remember CH is a diagraph. R-itch. R-itch. And you wrote this in your vocabulary book, in your vocabulary section of your student notebook, and we're going to do shred the same way later today. But our words of the day are rich and shred. 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 So we're going to look up here and we're going to figure out some other words. Now we're going to move these. Turn them back up here. We've got another word we're going to use with SH. All right, let's look at it. We've got F, L, A, sh. We've got 5 letters in that word, but only 4 sounds. F makes one sound, F. L makes a sound, L. A makes a sound, A. SH, being a digraph, makes one sound. Sh, F, L, ash. S and L are blends. That means we blend them together. Fluff, 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 fluff. Fluff, ash, flash is that word. Our next word Let's do it. G, st, g, st. It's 4 sounds, but S and T are blended together. G, st, st, g, st. Let's tap that one out. G, st, g, st, g, st. Gust. All right, now let's look at this one on the bottom. We've got a P, I, N, C, H. P makes one sound. I makes one sound. N makes one sound. CH together makes one sound. But when we put an N and then CH, that's going to be a blend, a 3-letter blend, or blend with a diaphragm. Huh, it, ch. Huh, it, ch. Huh, it, ch. Let's tap it out. Huh, it, ch. Huh, it, ch. Pinch. Very good. Okay, I want you to get out your notebook now, your student notebook, and it looks like this. And you're going to open to the first yellow tab that I put in your notebook, and that'll be your vocabulary section. You're going to flip over till you see S. And that's on page 58. So if you need to stop, put the video on pause for a minute, you're welcome to do that. And then get out your student notebook and turn to page 58. We're going to write the word shred. I'm going to write it with pen so it'll be a little easier for you to see. And I want you to write it with your pencil. S-H-R-E-D. I'm going to switch over to my computer. The camera where you can see it a little bit better. Shred. Now we're going to write a sentence with the word shred. Let's think of a sentence with shred. What do you shred? You could shred cheese. You could shred paper. You could shred pictures. There are a lot of things you could shred. We don't want to shred too many pictures, do we? But we can think of a sentence with the word shred. My sentence is going to be, I will shred the paper. So what I'm going to do is under the word shred, I'm going to write my sentence. I will shred the paper. And I'm looking at my skyline, my plane line, my grass line, and my word line to make sure I'm forming my letters correctly. So my sentence says, I will shred the paper. Shred. And this is on page 58. You can write that sentence or you can write a different sentence. But what I would like to see today for your work is you write the word shred on page 58 and write a sentence with the word shred. You can copy mine or you can write your own. Then I want you to take a picture of this and send it to me so I'll know that you did your work. Remember, that's the way that I can tell that if you're listening to our lessons each day is if you take a picture or else you do a little assessment on the forms when we have a story to read. So make sure you send in these assignments for me. And I hope that you'll have a good day, and there will be an assignment on Friday this week. We're going to have a lesson this week on Friday. I'm trying to keep up and trying to continue on in our foundations work. Have a great day. Bye-bye.